bit. Let's see if this is better. Thank you, Tohi, for checking. Not sure if this is any better. My audio mix seems to be showing me lower audio output and then slightly higher microphone output. So let me know if that's working. Okay, it's better. Yay! Okay. Is it like better? Is it like decent now or louder mic? Okay. Let's bring the gain up a little bit. I think the filter is just way too strong, so we're gonna take that down to 15. I think just the difficulty with my mic is it's picking up a lot of the environment. So let me see if this is better. Hello, mic test ulit. Checking 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can turn it up like as high as I can, or at least not on the gain side, because my electric fan is louder than I am. This one. Okay, I think this is good. Double checking. Yeah, okay. Nice one. Thank you for helping me fix this. Ayun, so we are playing Dissidia tonight. We're gonna wanna catch up on the Sherlotta Lost chapter. I spent too much time talking over lunch. So we cleared the normal content. So now we're gonna do the hard mode. And maybe try to complete... Sorry, I'm gonna complete the normal missions as well as do my dailies. And then once we get a few more people going, then we can do the hard mode content. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Even if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Ha ha. I think you guys are seeing a cursor from me, so that's a giveaway that I'm on an emulator currently. So anyway, let's collect our rewards. Just gonna do my daily quests and then we'll proceed with working on the lost chapter. Okay, so we will do summer event. So currently Dissidia is also running some summer events. This is a Cactuar stage. You just have to beat it. It's pretty easy and it's supposed to give you 2 tokens per day, and eventually you'll be able to exchange those for rewards. So now is a good time to get into the game, but you know, I say that every day. But there are a lot of rewards and a lot of banners offering excuse me, a lot of banners offering free pulls for the month of July. So if you guys want to get those rewards, then I suggest you guys play now. Play Dissidia with me. We're also going to be downloading some of the data as we go. This is a fresh platform or medium that I'm playing on. I'm not on my phone anymore. That way we can get the in-game audio. So yeah. Summer Gigantuar. So we have General Leo. Let's just put the delays in. So you see that's pushing turn back. And then we have Kais, who is an excellent launch buffer. So let's use this. So what he does is when that buff is up, see I gave Leo a buff here, his next attack is a guaranteed launch if I'm targeting or if I do any sort of damage to an enemy unit. Then Sephiroth ramps up with his own passive. So here we're gonna battery the team. The launch, and then during the launch he also batteries whatever he does. So launches by default do bonus damage, but because he's also able to battery the team, it's like piling on the damage. So yeah, very strong unit. There we go. Delay, we should be done in a bit. So keep chase. There, so glowing purple, and that means it's dead. Okay, so that's one mission down. We just have to do 4 more quests today, but I think the lost chapter is going to cover that, so that should cover our daily requirements. I do need to play some co-op soon. Not sure if I finished this event, so I'm just gonna check really quickly. Oh no. Okay, so we have a new event. I think we'll do that later. If I get tired of doing the chaos event from the last chapter, then we'll probably farm some resources. By the way, I'll be here until 9:30. I'm going to be doing some other work after this, so I hope you guys stick around. Okay. Let's do this. Let's complete the normal missions first. I just don't have to come back to them in my free time. There we go. Normal missions. Here. We'll start here. So we need to bring Sherlotta, so that's what we'll do. Frame rate's kind of bad in places, but I'm not sure where that's coming from. Hi. You know, mainly for live streaming Dissidia, I don't know how many people are playing. I don't know how much you guys want me to run through like the thought process when it comes to doing the missions. Let me know if that's what you want to hear about, but mainly I just want to be able to share with you guys how fun the animations are. I think the feedback that the game gives when you've built a team like this is really satisfying. That's why I keep playing the game. Apart from it being really like friendly to the casual, not casual, but rather the free-to-play audience. So that's done. Okay, so we've completed this one. Yon, okay. So I can't really zoom out with my current setup, so we're just gonna hunt for all of the remaining nodes and complete the normal mode. If you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments, or if you guys you know, want to sound off, I'm seeing some numbers, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you also have any suggestions on how we can improve the stream, then those would be most welcome. You can put in the comments, or you can send me a message. Okay, there we go. more wave. Let's put in the wind and channel. And it's so we really need to debuff or anything. No, Final Fantasy victory theme never gets old, to be honest. Okay, we have one more node, I think. One or two more nodes, and then we should be able to proceed to the hard mode. So, no need to bring a support unit. I'll download this. Forgot Fujin does area damage with that skill. Quick. Also, do not be this careless with your skills when it's on the harder difficulties, of course. Like, this is not a very good example of strategic gameplay, but we're just clearing like low level, low effort content at this point, so excuse me. There we go. It's one more wave. And I'm curious if you guys have eaten your dinner. I hope you guys have eaten and are relaxing at this point. Nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm already a little sleepy. Okay, we have one more. Should be able to clear this without much trouble. It's level 50, so it's almost like doing a daily. Let's just do area damage. I will let Fujin take the kills. So wave 5. Normally wave 5 is the maximum number of waves for Dissidia, unless there's that one enemy that kind of respawns thrice. I think it goes up to like 7, anywhere between 7 to 10 waves for that boss, but it's for select events. So just put in a buff just to be sure. Tackle the wind weakness. That was simple enough. So that's done. I think normal mode is finished, so we're gonna breeze through the rest of the missions here. I know I'm gonna have to take a different team when we reach the Cosmos and Chaos, because we're actually gonna have to play within a strategy there. So I'm gonna try to go in blind instead of relying on the subreddit. If you guys are on Reddit, you can join the Dissidia FFOO subreddit. It's the, I guess, the primary resource or the primary community for Dissidia, both for global and Japan. So there are so many content creators and so much information you can get from there. It makes the game easy. Also because we have foresight, because the Japanese version of the game is a year ahead. So we always have something to look forward to. So as long as they're putting out new content, you know, like Dissidia for global just kind of has like a roadmap to follow. Oops. So we will clear out. Yeah. Swiping and pinching is going to be a challenge since we are on desktop. But that's better than not having the in-game audio, I suppose. And para mabilis yung farm, we'll just waste the skills, make sure they're all good. That's complete. Nice. Not sure what we do next, but level 60, so not so much a problem. Ayun, again, for anybody new to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content. I'm gonna try to make this live streaming thing like a more regular event, so you guys can kind of follow along when I'm playing Dissidia, and also so I have like other people to to talk to. If you guys have any questions, anything you want to talk about, you know, we have a live chat going on YouTube. So YouTube. Like I guess depending on who I'm talking to or how fast I want to talk, I'm not so sure. Don't have quite the conclusion about how that's pronounced. Yeah, we have the live chat going, so make sure you drop by, say hi. Oops. Let's not bring support unit for now. So I'm not sure how the quality is going. Let me know what you guys are seeing. I think it's supposed to be outputting 720p at the moment. It might be lower slightly depending on my connection, but let me know what you guys are seeing. If it's clear, if there's something you don't understand, then you know we can try to fix that in the next stream. I'm not sure if I can change the output mid-stream, and I'm not sure if we can support it. But you know, we can always try. Yuri's here. Hello. Hi Yuri, thank you for joining the stream. 720p 60 fps. Okay, nice. Ayun guys, also this game does play in 60 frames. You just have to change that setting because by default it's at 30 frames per second, but once you get the performance going, it's fun. Sorry. Excuse me. It's clear naman di siya pixelated. Okay, nice. Yun, if you guys know any other Final Fantasy fans who might not know about this game yet, you know, I also encourage you guys to share the stream while we're running. Maybe we can get more people here and more conversations going. So yeah, if anybody has any free time, if they just wanna hang out and relax and watch some nice animations, then maybe this is the place. We're almost there. Lapit na tayo dun sa Cosmos content. I just wanna get all of these trash waves finished. And then we're gonna be playing the real event. Ooh, daming plema. Feel as if for these waves, if I just change for more area attackers, then we'd be done much quicker. I think we can leave Selfie out for now. If I bring Fujin, Papa Limo, and yeah, I think we can keep Sherlotta because her area damage is decent, even if she doesn't do any brave damage. Okay, it's probably downloading data, so let's grab some people from the team. I will need... No, mali. We need Sherlotta for area damage. This should make it fast. Yeah, and Sherlotta gets her EX plus or her realization today, but I haven't bothered to update her yet. If I don't have to, then I won't. I'll probably just farm her summon boards. I just want to make sure that I can clear the event by spending as few resources as possible. So if I don't need to bring her as synergy and I can use a different set of units, then that's going to be more profitable an event for us. There we go. Time check. It's 8:30. We have one more hour before we close out this stream. Again, thank you guys for joining the stream. If you haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe, or well, you know, like the video if you're liking what you're seeing so far, and subscribe if you want to see more. If you don't, then that's also okay. Like you do you. You know, but let's just keep playing. Too much. Well, I'm not sure if this is too much. I don't know if there is a standard for how much I should be talking. You know, if anybody wants to mentor me when it comes to streaming and being an online personality, that would be fun, I think. We have guess, a lot of time and a lot of opportunities this quarantine to keep ourselves entertained, to stay sane, and to stay connected. And I think this is one way that I can do that while also sharing something that I enjoy. So there's Dissidia. It's pretty much the only mobile game I play. Anybody ever asks what I would recommend you, you will get this for a recommendation. So if you haven't tried it, please try it out. Never mind. You probably might not enjoy it, especially if you're not super familiar with Final Fantasy. But if you like having a lot of characters, and if you like fun animations like this, if this is something you enjoy, then join the fun. Goofy says you're doing fine, thank you. Yeah, not very good at responding to affirmations, but thank you. We are almost done. I'm already seeing the Cosmos node, so we're gonna start going into the strategy portion of this video. 1 hour I think should be enough. If I play this well, we should be able to finish the Chaos event in around 15 minutes with a good team, unless it's like a budget run and I really have to stretch the battle out. I really haven't checked the requirements or the mechanics of this boss, but just based on my assumptions of the synergy characters, I really just have to pile on the damage because Sherlotta's specialty is HP damage increases. And that means the bosses are going to have high HP. I mean, all Chaos bosses have high HP, but sometimes they have like abnormally high HP, and you just have to either make up for it in damage or battery or taking those defenses down. It really depends on the moves that they have. I forgot what happened to this event, mainly because I built Sherlotta instantly when she first released, so this event, like, I probably just smashed. But Chaos battles are no joke. I mean, you can get by with a lot of different compositions, but you're gonna want to make sure that you're playing to synergy and kind of effectively countering the boss's mechanics, whether that's them doing a lot of HP damage, so you just have to heal and make sure you get your own damage in. If it's tankiness, then Imperils would work well. Anybody else who kind of negates damage, you just wanna make sure you're getting those bravery funds. Nice one. Fire damage. I think 1 or 2 more of the lower level nodes, and we should be able to start playing the Cosmos level. That shouldn't be. It's not gonna require like too hard a strategy yet. So we'll try to cheese it. We will see. No friend unit. So fire weakness for this is a thing, it seems. I don't know for the gold nodes if I'll get the same enemies. We will check. But Papa Limo might be viable. I mean, I have his weapon built, so I'm sure he can do the damage, but if he gets broken, that might be a problem. Oh, I do... okay. This is the Cosmos stage. Supposedly, yeah, it's level 150. And we want to make sure we don't get broken. So, you know what, first we will check the boss mechanics. I have a Holy Dragon. We have this Alpha Wolf situation. It's weak to water. Obviously, Iridia is a synergy character. So it's doing fire damage. Nothing here so far seems extremely threatening, but like with any battle right now, we really just benefit from having... Okay, so let's bring damage mitigation. Any opportunity to use Selfie is fun. We'll want our max brave boosts because we're gonna get a lot of battery from all three of these characters. So Fujin does extra launches to help Kais preserve his skills. Selfie should be providing battery on top of her constant HP damage. She mostly just does her HP plus and battery to team. Plus she does the EX recharge, so that's good. So put up the wall for damage mitigation. I think we can waste some of these skills. Area attacks, so that's good. One skill used. Yes. So Fujin Sight Plus, I believe, applies like a wind resist down debuff on the enemies, and if I enchant my team, we should all be hitting for quickness. So after Selfie's HP plus, we have Brave Battery, more battery from Kais. Tempted to AoE, but I think we can waste 3 turns here. We're gonna get way too much battery from all of these characters, so we save on skills there. Okay, so we have one Spine Clad. I'm not so sure if that's going to be the case for the Chaos battle. We will see. Normally there are 2 of the boss. So we'll bring Selfie. She's close to maxing out her Brave anyway. Kais jumps in between, so we should be able to maximize our Brave, sorry, HP damage. So that's 218k, respectable. Fujin is going to need battery, but nobody's gonna give me that, so I'll just have her reserve her Brave. Nice. EX there. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what the debuff is. Okay, we haven't applied wind resist down yet, so this should give the team a nice boost. Selfie does get a Brave refund, and since she has a lot of what's it called? She has wall, and if I use this turn on Fujin's HP plus, we should get a Brave refund, so should be able to avoid getting broken there. There we go. We have a 1-turn buff. I'm gonna take advantage of this and battery the team. I made a mistake though, because we always want to keep the aura buff up, that way the EX skills charge faster. So we'll just take advantage of the launch here and then pick up the recast rate on Selfie's next turn. I think we need to delay so we can keep Brave up. So Kaisa's next turn, I'm gonna make sure nobody gets broken. And then let's delay here. Nice. Let's perform the launch anyway. There we go. So Selfie should be safe. And then for Kais, let's use the C65 and then get some more this in. Yeah, I think we can get more damage in this way. So we'll have Fujin launch. That's a lot of battery. Nice. There we go. Then we have to get our EX recast rate up. So what I'm gonna do is, I think we can burst this down if we use the summon, so that's what we're going to do. We'll pop brothers here. I will have Selfie pile on the Brave. I'd use Sky High, but yeah, I think we'll stick to this one for now. So we have battery skills. Okay, with this amount of Brave from Fujin, we should be able to get a lot of Brave back. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll do the delay. We should be done within this turn or the next. Nice. Okay, so Cosmos battle was relatively easy. The bonus damage from Kais is really like a godsend in this situation. So we're gonna see, most likely Selfie is going to need a replacement or Fujin. I know Kais is going to help cheese this fight because of the bonus damage, and he would synergize really well with Sherlotta because of her HP damage bonus as well. But since we haven't built her, I don't want to use her yet because we're likely going to lose. It's 2 waves, so that means we're highly likely going to get 2, but this is our problem. The elements are resisted, so for sure wind damage is not gonna work. Fujin is not going to be effective here. I need to do magic damage, unfortunately, so that means Kais actually won't be that great. Let's see if Kater has any skills going for her. She is a magic based attacker, but I can't use ice either. I want to make sure we don't waste that much time. But I could bring... This is actually an opportunity for me to use Faris because she has water damage, so she'll automatically hit weakness and she can pile on the debuffs. But I think for the sake of this one, let's bring Cloud of Darkness because of her delay. We'll have the HP silence from Arciela, and then we'll see if the battery from Selfie is going to suffice. Then fortunately I've stocked on Leo friend units, so we'll bring Alphinaud for battery and for more magic damage. Never mind, I'm not supposed to use this. I don't think so, because the enemy resists earth. So I could bring Leviathan, because if I take HP damage, I should be able to recover using this. Or we can keep the defenses up, so it's going to be a thing, because these guys don't do bravery funds that well. Okay, so this is going to be our first attempt at the Chaos level. We have an Arciela Selfie Cloud of Darkness comp. So this is delay, HP silence, and battery, and hopefully that works. So with this one, they're gonna charge themselves, so I don't think I need to disable anything. For our free skill, we'll just make sure we keep the Brave Battery going for this whole team. There we go. Then we start charging Cloud of Darkness. Darkness, so we get those free skills. I don't think I need to pop Wall yet. Since we're full Brave, we'll get those refunds. And the enemies are still going to... they're targeting themselves at the moment, so that's safe for us to dump Brave right now. So there's that. Physical damage resist. Thankfully nobody's doing that at the moment, but let's do this again. So we get 2 stacks from that, thankfully. I'm going to play it safe. So damage mitigation is present. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get... okay, only the allies get the Brave, so we're just gonna avoid breaks for this one. Okay, nice. Wall is working well for us here. And this means I can get full stacks for Cloud of Darkness by delaying this unit. So we are now at 5 stacks. This will give us a free skill. There you go. And I think what I want to do is avoid this guy, prevent him from doing any extra damage. So we'll dump this Brave, we'll charge the blue. Yikes. Okay, so this is a dilemma. Yeah, let's just delay this and take the... we'll just take the hit. So I think we can heal back. Go, so that's a delay for you. And we'll file the damage back here. And let's see if we can break them. Should be able to get another turn. Okay, well, we'll at least avoid the break here. Nice. So far, our strategies are working. So I'll take the charge from there. We get more Brave Battery. And we did not break. So anyway, we have... Selfie does have wall up still, so we can... I think we will survive this. Nice. I keep forgetting, I'm not sure where I'm getting the counters from. I know it's from Cloud of Darkness, I just don't know what skill is affording me that, but we will charge some more. We will get our delays. And since we... I need to heal, but we'll just prevent the break, because Drain is not going to give me that nice Brave refund, so I don't want to get broken here. But we ended up avoiding the attack anyway. So my buffs are still up. I have something that's aura, so that's okay. HP plus. Charge the team. I need to find a way to get this, but I'll just break so I can get the stacks, and then we can delay one of these units and hopefully nuke them down. Single target's not gonna be a problem at this point, excuse me. So we're gonna wanna be a bit more careful here, but I think we will. Yeah, okay. We'll just take the hit. I think we'll survive. Oh, anyway, at least we got the heal, so that's good. Let's save. That's another save. No HP attacks. And this should be a free skill. There we go. See? So I'm hoping this breaks. Triggering it on all attack. Okay, that's gonna be a strike for our score, but anyway, we'll make sure let's recast this up. We will use that here. That way. Oh no. Nah, yeah, let's kill this because the enemy B is going to charge. So we have 3 turns to take that HP down. Should be able to save some skills here. And I don't have... Okay, so we can debuff him by casting Ascension again. And then we save Selfie's Drain. One more hit. Okay, so this is where the real battle starts. And when the first wave gives you a boss and it's that easy, that means we are going to have some problems here. So I wanna... if they have 2 turns, I'm not sure how delay's gonna work, but we'll do this. Bring the wall back up. Okay. This should break the first enemy. That's an extra use out of Arciela, and since we have a good amount of Brave for Cloud of Darkness, we should get more Brave here. We're safe from the break. I remember the preview saying I should avoid that because they're gonna follow up with an attack, so I want to make sure I get to 5 stacks so I can take advantage of the free skills from Cloud of Darkness, because her skill 2 changes into that really like scary beam. It's going to do a 3-turn delay, and turn delay, oops, that's my shower alarm. I should shower in 5 minutes, and that is my phone giving me the alarm. Okay, so we'll just keep piling on enemy B, and for this one we're just gonna try to tank the damage, but we're gonna have to... Okay, so this is a good opportunity, so we can delay 1, and since it's only 1 turn, I don't really care so much about like dispelling those. Sorry, that was the word. I don't want to waste Arciela's skills just for that. So 0 form, which should keep enemy B away for a bit, but that means we need to shave the Brave off of this one. Otherwise, we are in for a bad time, but I think the EX... There you go. Please get broken. It's not a break, but we have a good amount of Brave. Okay. That is just what we need. So we'll pile the damage with Cloud of Darkness. We get the break, we get the delay. We're gonna get another hit from this guy, so we want to make sure we have as much Brave as possible, and I want to take them down one at a time. That's often the strategy that works for me. But here, yeah, we're just gonna try to prevent the breaks entirely. Nice, okay. So I do have Cloud of Darkness, and that means I need to make sure that this Brave is shaved, otherwise it's not a good look. But I want to delay both of them, so we'll do that. Some harmonic displacement. Selfie does have her wall buff anyway, so this should help. Poison damage, fire damage. So we're gonna have to shave that Brave, otherwise when it's purple that means somebody's going to die, so I want to... Yeah, since they're all targeting Arciela, I'm safe. Get the Brave refund here and also refresh the buff from the EX skill. Just so you guys know, there is 2 more minutes and we will get the shower alarm again. Okay, so their speed is pretty high. I'm gonna have to shave all of that Brave somehow. And I think this is exactly why Sherlotta's synergy for this event, because she has gravity damage. So she's just going to cut that Brave by a specific percentage. And it's not reliant on damage, it's really just a straight deduction. So we want to make sure both of them are kept at bay, so let's hope that we delay both of them. Fortunately, that is not the case, and that's the end of it, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not gonna get score because somebody died for sure, so it's time that we quit. I don't want to do the whole reset trick. The first wave was pretty easy, but some way to tank this damage will be good. But I won't get enough damage, or I might, because Zack only does magic damage on his EX skill, so I'm gonna need somebody else to provide some decent support here. I think we can try Hope because we have healing covered by Arciela anyway. That's the shower alarm. Give me 30 minutes and I will take care of that. I don't have a magic based friend unit, so I think we're just gonna rely on the delays even though the damage is resisted. Anyway, another reminder, thank you guys for joining the stream. I see you guys. We've had like these 5 reviewers on average, so thank you for joining the stream and staying, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you like this, then please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So start charging again all the way from the beginning. If we don't get this by around 9:20, I think I'm gonna have to rethink the strategy for this battle, so it might require another live stream. Yeah, I think same strategy for the first wave, like nothing too troublesome here, but since we have Hope, we'll pile the damage first and then we'll prevent them later. So Hope's kind of gimmick is damage mitigation. He has Shell and Protect. Those are, you know, iconic Final Fantasy spells. And what they're gonna do is reduce the total damage, that total Brave damage rather, that we are going to take from all of these enemies. So since it's safe, well, relatively speaking, I think I want to get the buff. I want to get the stacks, rather. And since these guys are melee-based attackers, we will apply protect and then have Hope prepare his damage for this next round. More team battery here. I think one thing I did wrong, now that I think about it, I was being a bit too conservative with RCL's HP silence. So I think if I instead use that, knowing that I was gonna get a buffed enemy and I would get broken, then I think it could have prevented that kill. I don't want to use this yet. Not sure if I'm gonna battery. Okay, this should keep us safe. They missed Cloud of Darkness, thankfully. Woo. Okay. So I want to save the skills as much as I can, mainly because for Cloud of Darkness, her brave attack, her EX, and her skill 1 give me double the stacks if I break the enemy with it. So I also want to use that more strategically. If I'm only gonna get 1 stack, then I want to break an enemy with the HP attack. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get a single stack from that one. So here we can break. So I may get 5 stacks, thankfully. And I'm not sure. I grabbed the Allies Brave, but I'm not getting any. So I think we'll just stay safe here. And I forget that Hope does do good brave damage. Ooh. I'm tempted to be broken, but we will just charge the team for now. I didn't check what the turn count was. Okay, it's 90 turns, so if I'm at the halfway mark, that's not a good sign. It's telling me to shower again. Yes, I will do that in a bit, so please, please hold. And I think I just made a mistake. Unless I have HP damage, mythic, okay. So the sap saved me there. I just want to make sure I'm able to heal soon because RCL's EX is a bit far off. Hope is not going to do any healing as a support, but the damage mitigation is supposed to be what offsets that. Okay, so that's some healing, I guess, and we want to make sure we don't get broken. I will delay this guy. And I don't want to break this enemy right now because Cloud of Darkness goes after. Instead, I want to get the battery. We can leave Cloud of Darkness there. Instead do some damage here that we can. Oof, okay. I want to get this guy out of the way. I also want to get my stacks, so I just went ahead and used that. So I'm not going to... I'll just keep the Brave up. So far we haven't been broken, but we've been spending a bit too much for the turns. We'll just see this. And I made a mistake. But anyway, one or two breaks should be fine for now. I'm hoping this kills the second enemy. And it doesn't, of course. So... No, I forgot it's going to do area effect damage, so that was a wasted opportunity. We'll get to 5 stacks using this. I get the break, thankfully. And we are going to lose the Ascension buff after this, as well as Protect. So what I'm gonna do is... Okay, instead I'm gonna use... Never mind. It's fine. There we go. We wanna get... No, yeah, I think we just use the free still here. Charge it again for the second wave. This should allow us to kind of pound on this boss. Hopefully I can make it. This will leave us with around 50-ish turns for the next round. So instead, I'll do the battery here. Hopefully finish this ASAP. Nice, okay. So we'll just save the EX skills for the boss wave. So we'll get this delay. Build our stacks. Excuse me. Not sure what I did. I have Shell, so I'll also want Protect up. That way, Cloud of Darkness is safe. Not sure why it keeps giving me the notification. I've already closed it a number of times. Oh, I keep snoozing it. That's... No, I just realized that's what I've been doing, so... We will just close it later. Last one. So that enemy is kind of further back, but we're gonna want to start preventing the HP damage if any of them get the break, or rather we're not supposed to get the breaks at all. So here I am going to build more of my stacks. I don't get brave, so we're gonna keep Cloud of Darkness safe, and then pile the damage on here. Huh. So I think what I'm gonna do is, since they're both ready to attack, we're gonna try to prevent that damage entirely. So that should apply the HP silence. And I want to keep as few people as possible. Nice, okay. So that was good. And for this one. I'm hoping we get the break. And we get the break, so far, so good. Damage is a bit slower. We're already at the halfway point in terms of turns, so I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get to complete if I clear this at all, but this should be a good opportunity for me to keep the damage from binding. So we'll get the extra delay from there. Our Ciela should be safe. And she is. HP damage mitigation is a godsend. Again, we are playing, for anybody else who's new to the stream, we are playing Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. That's Dissidia. I'll just call it Dissidia for short. We want to prevent HP damage. And I do not have battery, so unfortunately we're gonna have to burn another one of Hope's skills, or we will instead do this. So Arciela switches to a bit of a damage dealer role for the meantime, and we're gonna want to start building stacks again, so let's get the 2 stacks from this. We also get 2 turns of delay, thankfully, and I need battery again, so I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that keeps darkness safe. Nice one. This means I can okay, this was a mistake, but I think we'll burn the stacks and get both of them delayed. That way we can keep our Ciela safe and we can get a bravery fund. Made an excellent decision there. That's nice. We are running out of the buff. That did not do a lot of damage. Okay. This should at least get us another break. And Hope's buffs are about to die, so that means this is a good time for me to refresh my buffs by preventing the breaks. And get another all attack in, so I think this is a good time for me to silence their HP again. Actually, I made a mistake. I should have cancelled the buffs first. So that's a regret, but we are going to make up for that somehow. So this should allow our Ciela to cancel this out as well as prevent the damage. But we have the EX. So we get the delay, thankfully. We're at 4 stacks, so this is good. We get the bravery fund from our Ciela's EX skill. Nice. I think think I just want to help with this just a bit. I hope I don't break it though. We're at 4 stacks. I'm tempted, but I think for our sake we need our Sienna for this, so we're just gonna burn this. And then we will get some Brave. This should remove the buffs, and this should keep us all at the high end of Brave to withstand the next attack. That was not the... It cannot use HP attacks. So thank you for that. Can't use HP attacks again, but I have hope, and this is just not going to cut it, I think. So what I'm gonna do is, I think it's time for us... Yeah, this is an emergency. I have to make sure I get that damage out of the way. I think we will... Let's break this. It did not break. But we can use this to build stats for Cloud of Darkness. We have our EX skill. We have this. Ooh, I am getting a bit nervous, to be honest. But we are hitting the halfway point here, so that's like generally a good sign. I'm hoping we can burst one of them down soon. 2 stacks. I should get 1. This should help with the damage. So we have a bonus HP attack in. Hope he gets his Brave back. So I think Arciela just needs to survive those 2 hits. And as long as they don't do HP damage, I think we're good. She is protected. We don't have protect though, so we'll pop that. And Arciela can prevent another break. So I think like a rule of thumb that I can apply here is disable the HP attacks once I have both of them. So what I want to do is get this guy to charge and then disable both of them. That way I can maximize the turns for disabling the HP attacks. So we will I'm torn. We will do this. Get this damage out again. So he's hitting for once at this point, but what I'm looking to do is get the break from here. With Cloud of Darkness, sorry. I don't want to delay. I want to make sure that Arciela... Yikes. Oh, okay. So we're still not getting the charge. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but we will... I think we want to use this. Protect against damage. So this should do the trick. So if somebody gets broken, I think we should be able to mitigate enough of the HP damage that a break from here is not gonna break our gun. That's nice. So we're gonna get that other guy to charge soon enough. I think that's where we might need to use the HP silence. Right now they're both debuffed, so that's good. Actually, I could delay this guy and make sure he doesn't get... He also doesn't break RCL because her turn is up next. That means I can do a bit more damage and I can battery Hope. So he's also safe. Yeah, it's 9:22. I'm a bit nervous, but let us hope for a good ending. Let us hope with hope. Hope is in our party and we are hoping this turns out well. So I want to make sure I get that guy delayed. Let's see. It's targeting Arcelas, so I think I can afford to use this, or rather... Never mind, I think we can charge. Nice, okay. I think this puts us in a very good spot. Now that we have that charge, I can afford the break and I just need to prevent the HP damage. But I'm also tempted to remove the buff. But I think one turn is enough. So neither of them should be doing any meaningful HP damage at the moment. So we'll try to pile on damage. Prevent the HP attacks from here. Nice, okay. This is a good opportunity for us, I think. Actually, it's not a very good situation for us, but I think to be really safe... Actually, no, this is going to go quite well. Okay, we get the delay, but I need to prevent the damage, the follow-up attack, if anybody gets broken. Ooh. Thank you. And this puts us in an excellent position. I have a good feeling about this. Actually, I don't. We're not gonna hit the turn count, but I think we still have a chance of clearing. So he's definitely going to do an HP attack after this, so I'm just gonna stay safe. But that means we're not gonna get the turn count, we're not gonna complete this. There we get a break. I think that's going to help. I hope. So that's good so far. I want to recover skills and get some attacks going. I want to get some battery. So we'll move into the Ascension stance. Oh, that was a mistake. What did you do? Okay. We have options. We'll focus on enemy number 2 because he's not buffed at the moment. I'm not gonna do a lot of damage to that other enemy at this point, so... yeah, I guess we'll just do this. So we already hit the 90 turn mark. That means we've failed one of the objectives. But that just means we get to have another live stream. So I will delay this one. Because then I can disable both of their HP attacks from here. So I can dump Brave, but I can probably afford to get broken at this point. So we are gonna have to... they can't use that right now because they're still under the HP silence, thankfully. So we're gonna get this guy out of the way first. So yeah, I think even after saving turns using Hope, it's not a very good sight right now. Like the turn count is quite strict for this one, it seems. So you really just need to up the damage, play more aggressively with a different team, and I think that's what Sherlotta is going to afford us if I try to build her. So I'm gonna look at other team compositions and see if those are going to work for us. If I can build a team around that, then we can demo in another live stream. Oof, okay. We're gonna have to disable the HP attacks again. Because they are both going to get broken. Yikes. Okay, so it's actually okay with me. We can cancel their buffs. Delay one of these guys. Delay this one. Fortunately, I have to use that tactic. That was a timely delay. There we go. Let's get you out of the way smooth, please. So I want to make sure this guy doesn't here, but that means Arciela needs to protect the team somehow. Since we're already past the turn count, I'm not gonna. I can pretty much just play conservatively until we get the clear. so we get an extra delay there. And I think I'm gonna use this anyway. So this is nice. Woo. Okay, this is good. Wait, dimensions, I have to be. Strangely enough, I'm a bit more persistent. I normally don't play the chaos levels without reading other people's strategies first. But I think it's going to mean a lot more if I went in blind and kind of assessed my strategy a bit more for the stream. So we're gonna keep Hope safe. I still have some HP disabled, so I can use that. But we have this huge delay coming and a launch. So that is excellent. We're gonna use this since we have a lot of turns. That means we can do a lot and be confident about not getting like a wipe of any sort. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset the break, get more stacks. We're past the turn count anyway, I'll just build stacks instead of piling the damage. So we can use this. Okay. So at full health, we should be able to get the HP damage requirement if we are in this good a spot. Push another delay, maximize the HP disable. Oh, okay. Nice one. So I'm gonna protect Arciela and use this for a delay instead. And Hope should be able to finish this, I think. Okay, so that's one more turn, but this should be it. Okay. Okay, well, we at least get to finish using an EX attack. So this purple glow means that if any of the other glowing skills I use, or if I use any of the other glowing skills, the enemy is going to die. The target is going to die. I mean, so we get the clear for today, so that's a win. We get the realization materials, but we don't get the complete. It's not so necessary because it's just gonna give me tickets and I can't claim them because I have the maximum amount anyway. So we will end this, we'll claim the rewards, and we are finished. Yay! There we go, so that is our first Chaos live stream. We don't get the score requirement because we are way over the turn count. Turn count is a big determinant in the score. You see here we missed it by 33 turns, and that's even with the free turns from Hope. His skills don't consume turns, so I think where we're lacking seems to be in the damage department. So we are gonna try to build a different team around that. Probably do some research and practice, and then put out an actual clear video. So we'll just finish the cycle today. I'll claim the rewards. So we finished this mission. We should be able to finish all of the daily missions today. I am in excess of weapon orbs, but that's probably just a sign that I should build Sherlotta. So here you see we cleared the lost chapter and we got a bunch of the other rewards for getting through it. These are the realization materials, so now I can get more books. I mean, sorry, these are the ingots, so I can level up more of my weapons. So we'll just claim all of these. Thank you. And some of the limited time event rewards. So I have maximum tickets. I'll be able to claim this later, but I figure I should use them to try to get some of the EX weapons that are not yet in my inventory. So I think we'll just make a quick pass at this. The people I need to meet after this haven't made themselves heard yet, so we can do some extra pulling. The events for this month are all getting free banners, so again, highly encourage you guys to join in. We will claim the Sherlotta banner. Fingers, it's silver, so that's a... I am hopeful. I have Sherlotta's EX weapon, so I think only Rydia would be the prize here, even though I don't want to build her. At least I have the weapon on reserve. So we're now in the silver category. Here's 7. Okay, this is an off-banner weapon. I don't need this. I think I've maxed this as well. Yeah, this is Seymour's weapon. I've maxed these, Sherlotta's weapons, so not like a nice free pull, but those are going to be free power stones for me. Arania banner. This is an excellent banner, by the way. Ignis and Beatrix are a good support and tank unit respectively. Beatrix will probably fall off sooner than the other two. Ignis as a support. The supports are always like relevant, and Arania just has crazy longevity. So that's all we get. It's another off-banner weapon. I think this is Alphinaud's. No, I think this is Alice's weapon. Again, I've maxed this free power stone, so that's okay. And I think that's it. I'm switching over to here. I think we're gonna go back and do our research, and I think I'll figure out how to get this completed and maybe use some of my resources since I have an excess and build more characters for future content. So thank you guys for watching this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to leave a like, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, share it with your friends. Hopefully this is going to be a regular occurrence. If you have any comments on how we can improve the stream, leave me a message or leave me a comment. So yep, there we go. Thank you guys again for watching. This has been Stephen. Bye bye.